Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. Honey, it is late. Not that late. It's only 10:20. Okay, but I came home. I didn't feel like cutting on no light, so y'all know the dark ambiance, okay? But first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Did I already say this is JLeesCorner? Did I say that already? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm all confused. But I am JayLee, and this is JLeesCorner. So I said it if I didn't say it, okay? But anyway, if you have not done so already, please come on to subscribe to my channel. And I got my whole JayBird, dun 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 dun. And all that good stuff, all that goodness. If you have not done so, please do not forget to like this video, to comment in the comment section, to also share this video. You can follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. And the link is in the description box below. It's also okay. So, let's just get into it. I hope next week is the season finale. I am tired of this show. I feel like we were excited for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood before, but I'm thinking like, why were we excited? Like, if we think about it, this whole season has been about Lyrica and A1 and Fizz and Moniece. How is that possible? Ray J and Princess is pregnant with a whole baby. A whole baby. And it ain't even about that. I'm like, how is that possible? But I digress. Lyrica is having this pre-Epsi party performance, and she say it could be a possible tour if I do real good. And I was like, if you say so. Now the performance, I don't know what it was because I feel like I couldn't really hear her. I didn't know if it was the lip syncing or her or not. Her ponytail was really, really thin. I didn't like her outfit too much. It just seems awkward. It was like she was singing in a super suit. I'm like, is that Frozone? I'm just confused. Like, where's my super suit? Who has my super suit? Lyrica has your super suit. And that's kind of what it was. You know, A1 is still acting important because he the sound guy. I guess A1 has went from a producer to an engineer. Well, sometimes it's the same thing. But, I mean, he just walking around thinking he important or whatever. Now, her mama said she did really, really good. But that's what mama said. Okay? All the time, mamas are supportive. Okay? Supportive. And then behind stage, you know, Lyrica is like, you know, touching her body, and then A1 looking like, I want a piece of that. I'm happy he still want me, even though he be in these streets doing the things. Why are they messing with us? Why are they making us feel like, oh, you know, he be messed up and I'm gonna leave him? I don't think she going nowhere. I really, really don't. It's just stupid. Hold on. Yeah, so Tierra Marie was there saying, I'm here because I need to link up with other artists, okay? Because I'm trying to do my EP. So I'm going to hang out with Apple. I said, Apple? Has Apple put out any music? I don't think Apple put out not nan like a music, honey. I'm looking like, so how that's going to work? Girl, if you say so, I guess so. And then they was talking or whatever because they both had DUIs. I mean, Apple had 3. I think Sierra had 2 now? We know she at least had 1 because she was driving with the car that had no wheels on it. And that's to be a WDI, if you ask me. We then see Zell and Paris show up, and we know that Apple don't like Paris much because of the whole drink talking thing when she was beefing with Britney. But they come up or whatever. Apple, I can do whatever. It can be a fight. I don't know. Her and Paris squash it. Okay, Paris, hey girl, I didn't have no issue with you. My issue was with Brittany B. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything. I don't want no beef with you. And then Apple said, girl, okay. And they hug. I say, girl, if you say so. So they been hugging out, and now they all laugh. And then A1 Lyrica walk up. Honey, what I guess was it an entourage? Excuse me, I feel like, why do they have a fake entourage? I'm like, what? Girl, Mona didn't hire some extras to just say, hey, just walk behind them because they need somebody to look like they a whole clique. Girl, ain't nobody fuck with my clique. Anyway, and then they do a group hug because they all get along. So yeah, Apple and Tierra and Zell and Paris and A1 Lyrica did a group Love and Hip Hop hug. And I say, y'all just need Jesus, okay? So we then see April and Fizz having a housewarming for the house that they rent out as an Airbnb while they shooting the show. So, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't have too many people over. They couldn't invite anybody over who might break something because they don't own it. But April said, we only invited people over who wish us well. Girl, it was some lesbians and then Fizz's sister, and that's about it. Okay, so we then see a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm right. No, girl, not I'm right. We have April talking to some guy who she said was Omarion's good best friend or whatever when they were dating, okay? And then she said when I broke up with Omarion or whatever, he stayed friends with Omarion. But then they had their own things and now he's friends with me. Well, he's a flip-flopper, okay? I can't trust the word of a flip-flopper. If he was Omarion's friend before he knew you, he can't not be your friend. That ain't how it works. He's a flip-flopper. We can't trust what he say, okay? So then he bring up out, girl, you know, you was going through so much with him, okay? And I know how it was like the ground was pulled from up under your feet. And oh my God, I remember, you know, so it made me so, I was so, oh, it just made me so, girl. Girl, I don't care. I really, really don't. You know what I'm saying? No one knew how hurt I was and how bad it was and how Omarion never protected me. Oh, like Fizz never protects Moniece? Like that's April. April, you are full of shit. Okay? And I can't. You know what I'm saying? Old boy then says a person in that line of work only care about their image. Okay, cold meaning Omarion was only caring about his image, and that's why he never spoke up for Moniece. This is my thing. This is my thing. If you would just shut up, okay, people wouldn't know how bad you is. Omarion could be the worst baby daddy on earth, okay? He could be a whole piece of shit, okay? But the reason we know you ain't shit is because you keep showing us you ain't shit. Omarion is smart. He not saying nothing. He ain't doing nothing in public. You all on the lives on IG. You doing interviews all over the place or whatever. You up here boasting about you and little Fizz or whatnot. You making your situation look stupid, okay? You are the reason people are team Omarion. Because again, even if he is the worst of the worst, okay? Even if he is as bad of a baby daddy as you are as a baby mama, we don't know it, okay? Because he is smart enough to keep his business out of the streets, out of the blogs, and all of that. No one has any idea what Omarion has done to you, okay? No one knows that. What they do know is you fucked his friend. Okay, and then lied about it, and then tried to befriend said friend's baby mama and be friends with her, Moniece, and then still fucks her baby daddy. So you are the idiot, April, because you showed us how much of a flawed person you are, and that's why you need to shut the fuck up. Okay. We then see, she brings up, I'm so happy Omarion set me free because I would have stayed in that situation. And I was so hurt. Girl, I was miserable or whatever, but I forgive Omarion. No, you haven't because you keep bringing up what he did to you, allegedly, okay? But we don't care, you know what I'm saying? I wish him and me can get on the same accord or whatever, the same way I wish Fizz and Moniece could, and then we could all get along. I don't think Omarion gonna ever really like get along with y'all like that because of how y'all did it. And that's the issue. It's not what you did, it's how you did it. The same way it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how when if like on the Cosby Show a long time ago, when Vanessa brought home that man who I believe was like a groundskeeper at her college, okay? He was an older man and all that stuff. She gave him all the bad stuff and lied about it. Was real bad. Even though he was a great person. And her daddy, Cliff, because I'm not going to say the man's real name, Cliff said, you know what she did? You can get your best meal, a steak and potato with some collard greens and some cornbread and some red Kool-Aid. Yes, red Kool-Aid, okay? It can be the best thing imaginable. It can be the best meal. But if you give it to me on a trash can lid, it's trash, okay? So April and Fizz, y'all presented yourself as trash on a trash can lid. It could have been a great union. It could been, but you presented it like some bullshit. And that is why we don't like y'all. So again, it ain't what y'all did, it's how y'all did it. That anyway, we then see Fizz and Mickey's out on the back patio of this Airbnb, and Slick is there too. Slick is like Mickey's just arm can. She don't say much. She just be there. I'm looking like, is she high? She might be high. You know, Fizz say he just happy that he's able to be happy despite anybody having issues with him and April being a couple now. He just happy they can be now. Right, the top been lying for so long. So we then see they all in the group. Everybody, all the lesbians there, and Fizz's sister there, whatever, bringing up how, oh, why was April on her live patting her cooch? Because she's crazy, okay? And when one friend said, why would you let her be on live so long? Because they want her to look stupid. They probably work for Marion. But they say, no, they only caught that part. Like it was other parts too they didn't show. And that was her being extra. She was being funny. She was trying to be funny about things that people had been saying about her. April, stay off lives. Okay, just do that. And Fizz, sister say, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, my brother happy, and I'm happy he got somebody in his life or whatever, and forget anybody who don't like it. Well, forget the world. And it's not that we don't like it. We don't care. K. Michelle, next. K. Michelle, girl, why did they bring K. Michelle? Why was she on this season? I really don't know, but I guess it is what it is. She wants to do a country album. All season, she's been talking about, I want to do country. Do a song. Do one song. Don't keep coming. You keep meeting with people, telling them what you want to do. Well, then go do it. Okay, go do it. Do it. Okay, do it. Like they said, just do it, girl. Go do it. But I'm a black woman. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the one thing against me. Well, you also, Hey Michelle has kind of put herself in the box of being difficult. Okay, and being loud and boisterous. And sometimes she teens too much. So, I mean, if you want to do country, go do country. You're a great singer, but I don't want to keep you talking about you. Should I be in LA doing country? Should I go record in Nashville? Go to Tennessee. Go to Texas, Tennessee, anywhere. Go somewhere where it's, girl, go and do it and shut up about it. Girl, don't you mention not another time that you want to do country until you've done at least one song. That's the rule. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? She then brings up how, she wants to get to a point where black women or just, black people in general don't have to be nervous when they want to do country music. Girl, then do it. We then see she go to Atlanta. And she meets, because her surrogate, Tone, who I guess she still wants to be a surrogate, Tone lives in Atlanta. She's meeting up with Carly Red and some other chick who's supposedly her friends. And she said she wants Tone to meet her friends because if she's not there, her friends will be there. But didn't you say you didn't want her in your personal life? Didn't you say you wanted her to, like, your life and her to be, like, separate? Then why are you introducing her to your friends and y'all, like, going out? And they was going to get a vaginal yoni egg cleansing of the vagina. Because as she said, she don't want her kids coming out, I guess, possessed. Okay? But whatever is in Tony's vagina. I don't know, okay? And she then say that she moving to Atlanta to do music. I say, girl, all this because you're going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't care. I really don't. Next up, we then see Three's Company Land. And what is that? That is Zell, Swag, Paris, and Tierra Marie. I'm like, girl, how many rooms is in this apartment? Because I'm trying to figure out what Tierra's sleeping. Because she too old to be on a pull-out couch. So Paris and Zell say Tierra is kind of wearing out her welcome, okay? She been here a little bit too long and they tired of it. And I said, okay. But Tierra says, well, I don't know how they act funny. They've also been in my house way past their expiration date or whatever. And so, me being here is fine. Look. I'm a firm believer in you help friends when they need help. But I'm like, how long? How long are you gonna be here? If it's not enough rooms, 3 people can't live. Well, no, Three's Company did it. They had 3 rooms and 1 bathroom and a small living room. And barely that girl, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, Zell trying to do music, but also do a little fashion line. So he gonna have a 2-in-1 party that I don't think nobody gonna really go to, but the cast. but the cast and paid for extras. So they chit chat about that or whatever. Tierra then brings about, oh, I'm also working on my EP and I want to do a song with a rapper. So I think I'm gonna have Apple do a song with me because she rap. Now when she said that, I said I would have got mad because I'm looking like Apple. Okay, Zell got upset. Why not me? So turns out Zell, I guess, is say he's serious about his music, if you say so. Okay, now I didn't know that. And at one point, he asked Sierra to be on the song with him, and she agreed. He spent all his last dollars and cents, okay, on some studio time, and she didn't show up. And he been pissed ever since. So now that she doing her own EP, he's upset that she didn't kind of want him to do it, and she wanted, you know what I'm saying, uh, uh, Apple. I'm looking like, but neither one of you, Apple and y'all both, no tea, no shade, nobody, no one knows y'all for music. No one. So, I mean, you mad because she picked one nobody over the other? Okay, I guess so, but he's upset. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of going off, I can't believe you, and you in my house. You in my house. I'm like, see, I don't like that. Don't help somebody, and then once you get pissed off, all of a sudden, oh, you in my house, so hush. Bitch, I'm grown. No matter who house I'm in, I'm grown. Okay? Don't play with me, and Zell tried it, okay? And see, like, wait, hold up, like, what you mad for? Like, what's going on? So, they kind of go back and forth, going back and forth. And to me, it was pointless because again, we ain't heard no new music from Tierra, from Zell, or from Apple. So y'all arguing about fictional things, okay? Fictional albums and fictional songs. We don't really care. I was like, girl, go ahead on somewhere, whatever. So Tierra go upstairs and Zell, oh, this is my house, whatever. You live here. I'm like, see, he with that bullshit. So this point in time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Zell, grow some balls. Okay, calm down. We know it's your house, but did you pay the rent this month? Because you said before you ain't had the rent money. So if only parents pay rent, both you and Tierra are guests in that house, okay? I'm just saying. So Tierra get pissed and she go, I'm leaving. I'm done filming. Excuse me, I'm done. I'm not doing some more. I gotta go. And she packs. Don't follow me. Get out my face. Talk to the camera. So I'm looking like what? But what y'all mad for? I guess she mad because he was being rude to her and like kind of cutting into her for whatever reasons, and he upset because he want to be a rapper and no one takes him seriously, including Tia. Girl, I was like, y'all, this, please end this show. Please just end it. End it today. Lord, we come to you today to ask that you end love of hip hop Hollywood, okay, or at least replace it with some good, interesting people, because this crap that they gave us, Lord Jesus, is not what we want. Jesus, fix it. Amen. Okay? Because I'm like, you get this girl, just do something about it. You know, we then see Zell have a whole model car for, I guess, for this fashion line or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then Booby walk. I'm like, what is Booby doing here? Why does Booby keep popping up like herpes? Like when you just, where that come from? It's like, boy, go ahead on somewhere. So I guess supposedly Tierra Marie how to like him or whatever. And so he was surprised that she wasn't there. What's Tierra? I'm looking like, oh, the setup for it all. Oh, her and Zell got into it or whatever because he was upset because he, and I'm like, oh my God. So we'll be like, you know what, look, what you need to do is you can't be out here holding stuff in and then exploding because you can't do that. You know, how do you know that she knew how you felt? Did you tell her? He's like, well, no. Well, okay, well, she probably didn't know. So, you know, you need to talk to people and not hold in, because when you hold in or whatever, people don't know what's wrong. People don't care. Zell is up here upset over a fictional music career. I cannot. Okay, Zell then crying monster tears. Oh, you know, I don't know what to do, whatever. I'm saying I'm so kind and I'm so helpful, whatever. And when I'm kind and helpful to other people, and I don't get it back, I get even, or you know what I'm saying? I act a fool. That's childish, petty, even. Okay, boy, you can grow up, grow some balls. No. So Jason is hosting an event at some concert at somewhere. He didn't do too good, if you ask me. He doesn't have no. Jason to me don't really have any energy. Like he doesn't have like positive energy. I feel like he's always just waiting to shade someone, and that's his way of thinking that he's interesting. And he's not. I don't think he's funny either. He has a real weird, dry sense of himself. Which is weird because his hair is so shiny. But you know what I'm saying? He just seems so dry. But I guess so. You know what I'm saying? But again, Hollywood Unlocked, it be popping. So he's successful. So, you know, it is what people like him. People like him. So we then see, girl, Who they bring back? Miss Nikki Baby. Yes, that is Miss Nikki Baby. That is a picture that, that's her confessional look. Okay, first of all, she looks like a sex doll, okay? Like a whole blow up doll that you blow up and have sex with. She looks definitely like she's made by Mattel. Okay, like she did a whole stamp on her ass as a Barbie product. She has to be like 89% plastic. I mean, she cannot go out in the sun. I just feel like you probably don't even need a condom to have sex with her because she's plastic. She looks plastic. She doesn't look human. Girl. This is sex toy Barbie. I just cannot. Anyway, she was on the episode mainly because she said that since Tierra Marie got into it with Zale, she would live with her. I'm like, oh, so Tierra Marie is on your couch? Okay, if you say so. But Nikki Baby looks like a whole girl, like I said, made by Mattel. Anyway, we then see Moniece is there as well in the audience and everything, and then Jason brings up all the tea that Moniece has recently been spilling all over the blogs. Okay, he brings up how Just the Mess was talking to Moniece about April or whatever, and because suppose they were like best friends, and so Moniece released the audio on her live. Yep, she went live and played Jess's girl. She was like how April be in these streets banging other dudes or whatever, and Fizz was the babysitter because when April was hanging out, Fizz was at home with kids, and it's all kind of stuff. And when she did all this, I covered all that. I covered it all. It is what it is, And they're playing the audio of just saying that, and like how Fizz was dumb to be sitting around waiting on April, knowing that she out here banging other dudes. I said, well, I ain't surprised or whatever. So it's like, and Monique's like, it is what it is. I don't really care. And my thing is, I don't think Monique was wrong for doing that. I mean, they beefing. So, I mean, girl, I don't care. So Mickey then said, like, can you and Fizz ever get to like a positive place? And Monique said, we usually do, like every year we get to a good place. And then he gets a new girlfriend and things go to shit. And I feel like I don't think Moniece care about who Fizz dating. I think because she just around, the women he date don't like Moniece because Moniece is a lie. She really, 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 really is. And once she feels disrespected, she's going to insert herself into whatever's going on to curse you out. And I think eventually they'll get through those things, but it won't happen until Fizz himself stops being rude and disrespectful to Moniece or whatever. But she's like, it only hurts her son because every time they get into it or whatever, the son is always worried about how one or the other of them will react to whatever's going on. So she's like, I'm going to talk to Fizz one more time and try to get things handled or whatever and get us on the same accord. If not, I'm going to file for full custody. Girl, I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think either one of y'all going to get it. I'm just saying. Tierra then meets with Zale. I don't care too much either because, Zale say he was hurt. Okay, he was hurt that she wanted to work with somebody besides him, and he laughed out, and he should not have or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to work with anybody who won't do for you as much as I would do for you. I'm like, but what? Zale talk like he in the business and he can just get things done. If you help her so much, why is she in so much trouble? If you help her so much, why is she so messed up? If you help her so much, why don't she have a popping single? You don't help her a lot to me. He talking like he really out here saving her life. I'm looking like she still need to save, if you ask me. But I digress. So she tells him, like, look, you need to stop taking things personally or whatever and then getting your feelings getting in your feelings because you get mad about stuff, you don't express how you feel, and then you blow up, okay? And that ain't how things work out, you know what I'm saying, in this business or whatever. You can't keep doing that. And when he said, well, I would just, but you know how I am, I'm saying, I'm the one, I'm gonna check you, and I'm gonna check you too, Zale. So, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. And then she's like, plus you kept bringing up, you know what I'm saying, how I live with you, whatever, and that was kind of crazy. Well, I am sorry about that. I should not have done that. She's like, right, because you stayed with me too. And I'm like, see, a goose for the gander, okay? And then that was really it. I mean, they kind of came to common ground, but at the same time, I feel like the season was really boring. So they said, let me bring in Tia Marie, and then they'll have a fight. I'm like, Girl, I don't. Gazelle ain't no rapper. Well, and neither is Apple Watts. I can't. I just can't. We then see April and Fizz at the little rented Airbnb or whatever, discussing the whole Just the Mess hilariously audio or whatever. I can't believe it. I'm just so shocked that Just would do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, we were best friends. We were great friends, okay? And then she then said, so I invited Just over here to, say what happened. I'm like, girl, really? Okay. So in walks Just the Mess, and her news is fake. So she come in like, you know what I'm saying? Well, look, I was angry. I was angry, whatever, because we had not talked. We had fell out, and I thought that you wasn't going to ever talk to me again. We had not talked in 5 months. I'm like, okay. She then says, and then one day, Moniece called me. This is the thing I'm going to say about that. People who I'm really, really friends with, even if we fall out, I'm not going to badmouth you to your enemy. For what? That's bullshit. So for Jess to act like, oh, out the blue, Moniece called me. It wasn't me. It was Moniece. It wasn't me. It was Moniece. The girl, bye. Okay, I don't believe you. And so Moniece called me one day, and you know what I'm saying. She was trying to get me to say something or whatever, but I was upset. You know what I'm saying? And so she was venting, and I was venting or whatever, and half stuff I said wasn't even true. And for the most part, Moniece was saying stuff I was just disagreeing with it. Girl, did you not hear the same audio that we heard? You were talking. And my thing is, if you telling me that you talked to your good friend's enemy, because let's be clear, Moniece and April are not friends, okay? And you knew them two was beefing or whatever. If you then went and talked to Moniece and dogged April to Moniece, I don't trust nothing you saying on camera right now, because you a fake friend. You a whole fake friend, and I don't trust you. I don't trust you as far as your edges go. Okay, so and then don't go too far. Anyway, she brings up how Moniece called me to get me to fuel the rumors, and I didn't think that she would do that. I'm like, Jess, you ain't shit. You ain't shit to get on here and try to blame Moniece for what you said about April. And then April Fia said, Moniece is so sick. Oh, she's so sick to do that. And then April then said, you know what I'm saying, well, you see who she released. She loves the drama. She loves to paint a picture, okay? That's what she do. I'm looking like, really? And Fia's sitting up there just accepting it. Girl, Jess said, I'm sorry. How can I fix it? Well, Jess, I need time to figure things out, okay? Because I'm hurt, okay? I will probably forgive you, but I need time. But what you gonna do about Moniece? She then say, oh, I'm gonna see that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up on her. I'm like, Jess, don't do it, mama. You look stupid. You look foolish. You look dumb. Because we know you ain't shit. Okay? Did you know that you ain't shit? And that was the whole bullshit episode, y'all. I'm done. Peace.